My name is Celina and I'm a 2016 graduate of the Langara Publishing program. So the reason I decided to pursue the Langara Publishing program, a few reasons. One, I already had a previous degree in communications, and while that program was certainly really extensive, it was a bit more theoretical, kind of academic in nature at the graduate level, and once I finished it and started kind of entering the workforce and looking for jobs, inevitably I felt that there was kind of a bit of a gap in my skill set. And then I found this program that was just really skills-based, really applicable, and that seemed to kind of really fill in those kind of holes in my comprehension. It just seemed to kind of be the kind of practical solution I was looking for. I think what attracted me to Langara, first and foremost, I'd never been to college. I'd done some university education prior, but never college. I'd always heard good things about just kind of the college experience, it being smaller classrooms. And also just in my kind of internet Googling and searching of different programs, Langara just seemed to have a really good reputation in terms of sort of friendly administration, knowledgeable staff. So a few short months after finishing the Langara Publishing program, I was really lucky to get a job at the West Vancouver Memorial Library. I'm the communications coordinator there, so it's a really nice kind of marriage of what I learned in my previous communications degree, as well as the publishing diploma. It's a pretty full-on job, but the best way I can think of describing it is anything and everything the library produces for both internal and external audiences that has any words or graphics or photos on it, I'm basically in charge of its production and coordination and final publication. In terms of the skills that I learned in the publishing program that I currently use in my job, there are quite a few. I mean, right now, as the communications coordinator, I don't actually do any graphic design, but I do supervise a graphic designer. And so certainly it's really important that I understand the principles of graphic design and also just kind of speak graphic design, if you will, and have a really solid understanding. All of these skills, I mean, these are things that we were learning in kind of a real world setting in the publishing program, and then I found that they're quite realistic in terms of the way that they were taught, and then the way that I find that I actually do them in my current job. When I first was looking into the program, I was looking to kind of fill in those gaps in my skill set to hopefully become more employable. And lo and behold, once I finished the program, I did find that, it had actually succeeded in that regard. So suddenly I was able to confidently and honestly put on my resume that I could do these really kind of applied communication skills that I previously wasn't able to do. As for students who are considering applying for the publishing program, I would definitely recommend that they do their homework, to fully understand, just to be honest, the intensity of the program. It's not easy. It's 2 years of curriculum smashed into 12 months. You'll be really busy, but at the same time, that's part of the beauty of it, is that suddenly, even 3, 6, 9 months into it, you look back at where you were when you first started to where you currently are, and you'll be amazed at how much you've learned. So, know what you're getting yourself into. It's not a piece of cake, but it's definitely worth your while. And just have fun with it. It's a really hard program, but I think if you just kind of take things in stride, you'll really appreciate just how much you get out of it.